I guess one of the things I wanted to know is if you guys could maybe take a second and describe everyone else in the band, like what their personalities are like. Just like a quick,
Jamie's a bit of a wanker, like.
Andy's a cunt. Al's a miserable bastard.
Elsa's alright.
Elsa's alright. Yeah.
Everyone likes Elsa.
How did you guys like South by Southwest?
Very much.
Good.
I heard like your showcase was all everyone was talking about.
Is it?
Yeah.
We
Sona
played
Rosa?
well. We did play well.
We had a good one.
That was a good show for Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah.
One of my favourite in a long time.
Absolutely, yeah.
What were you not anticipating about, like, all of a sudden you're like these big rock stars? Like, what is the strangest thing that you never could have guessed would have happened?
I don't know. It's like you play all these venues and that, but like when we played Leeds Festival, I think that were like that'll take some beating. And like we played in Sheffield on like his first tour, which were really good. But what always makes me laugh is when you see really famous people.
Who's been the biggest surprise, like for?
We saw Jay-Z over there.
Did he come to your show?
No, we went to this after show thing. We got invited to like this pub in New York, and I don't know. We got invited by Coldplay's manager, I think, because she knows our manager, and like it's a nice pub. We've been there before, so we went, and then Jay-Z were just there with some racing. That's pretty strange.
And then everyone turned up and fucking.
Chris Martin with it.
It's like,
I don't
that would be a bit bizarre.
Jay-Z.
You just feel like weird in them situations, but.
Everyone's talking about you. I mean, Jack White and Morrissey this week, and I mean, it's like every week. It's like they ask some famous musician to comment on you guys. Like, who have you been the most excited to meet? I mean, I know it's like a huge surprise to meet Jay-Z, but like.
Yeah.
Well, when Jack White first said something, we were like a while back, and we were like a bit.
He said something on British radio.
That was nice, like back then, but.
Oasis have said some nice stuff.
It's got to a point now where so much surprising happens like every day, so it's not surprising anymore because you anticipate it being daft. So like, it kind of.
Our unprofessionals. That.
What ringtone is that?
Who's this? Hello.
It's off South Park. Been fucking going off all morning.
Wait
woke me up
I don't
about
think I
4
should be doing
times.
this. I should be doing that, shouldn't I? Yeah.
Obviously, you can't do two places at once, can you?
Like every show you guys have done in the States I've been able to see clips of it online. And the crowds have been crazy. What have you had a favorite performance or city so far?
That one at South by Southwest were good. But like
they've all been good. There's like
Chicago were good, weren't it? Remember?
Yeah, both Canadian shows were good. They've all been good, really. Philadelphia were.
Yeah, that clip. I saw that clip. That was
really good.
What happened on the clip?
It was showing you guys performing, and it was just the audio quality wasn't really good. It was just like someone captured it, but the website was just like, check out the crowd. The crowd is nuts.
Oh yeah, that's like.
It was like really cool. It seems like every
really
show you guys
crowd.
have here, and it's like here we have so many shoegazers, and everyone just kind of.
Oh, we get them as well, I think.
Oh yeah, we got some bad ones in like LA, I think, and that.
There were still like people kicking off, but you look at a lot of it. Like other night in Washington and stuff like that. There were a few like.
So did you really see someone yawning when you were performed on Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, but you can tell that was gonna happen because that wasn't like a proper gig. That was just like you sort of rush it in, everyone sees you come in and stuff, and there's no sort of like vibes. So. We were knackered and all, like fucking yawning. In Mountain Dew, fantastic. I only just found it yesterday.
I'm not a fan. No.
Do they not have the Mountain Dew in Sheffield?
Well, I don't know.
I think they brought it out.
But it didn't work a success. I bought a bottle of it yesterday, and I weren't as pleased with the one that I had in here last night. Like I had one with my dinner in here last night. They've got a good mix in here, I think. I don't know whether it's the ice or what, but it certainly is nice in this.
No, I'm not a fan of fizzy pop.
Have a try of that,
I don't like fizzy pop.
I know, but it's not even that fizzy. Just have a try of that. Swear to God.
I think it's the most caffeine in soda.
It is. I think that's why it's banned in most other countries in the world.
Alright, there's only one more day. We can have it and then.
Alright.
What was like the first big concert that you went to that you were, really excited about? Maybe saved up to go see, or
The first big, or like the first. As I can know, I think one of the first bands we went and watched was like a group with like a band called D4. D4, they were fucking mad.
They're from New Zealand, like.
And how did you hear about
They
them?
were a
Why'd you like
free
them so
gig.
much?
Yeah, we were all at college, which is like college. We were all like 17, 17, and we're at college, which college is different in that.
In fact, we were probably in. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it,
we're in my second year, you and your first.
So you sent me when we were 16,
Yeah,
sort of thing.
16, 17. And then like, you used to get a free paper, you used to get a bus to college, like Barnsley, like 40 minutes on bus. So you used to, like on British buses, you get this free paper called Metro paper. And it's like, it's alright, some alright stuff in that, they do CD reviews and shit. And they're like, oh, D4 at Sheffield Leadmill, free gig.
Yeah.
So we thought, we'll go there, do you want to go?
Because they'd had a song on telly or something, and
Yeah.
we'd seen it, and so we were like, alright, yeah. We went to watch it, but it weren't like full,
No,
but it were a good gig, they were like and then they were proper up for it, and they were like jumping in crowds. I just remember it were a good night, I know what you mean.
So if someone hasn't listened to D4, like what would you tell them to listen
The
to?
song's
Do you
Rock
know?
and roll, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Great song.
We used to listen to it before we went
Or
on.
what's that?
Or Get
Invader.
Loose.
Oh, Get Loose. Oh, yeah, Get Loose. Or
But Rock and Roll Motherfucker.
that's Invader. What's that? Invader Ace or is it Invader X?
Invader Ace. Yeah.
Invader Ace.
But when they come out, like, we all that sort of, like when all like Datsuns and all that sort of stuff came out as well. But like, I don't know, they never really went that big then, did they?
No.
I think.
They
But
brought
were,
another album out a bit ago.
It was with that sort of when like garage band music came.
What was the first CD that you wanted to buy?
First CD. Something probably horrible.
Yeah, it's probably
I can't
something
really remember.
terrible.
It was
That's
probably
the
been like.
guilty
It was probably
pleasures
been like.
are good. Guilty pleasures are good to like.
No,
throw
it was
into the
probably
mix.
been like a compilation CD. Like, when you're younger and you just buy now. I don't think you just buy a compilation. That's probably the first CDs. I used to buy a lot of them when I was younger. Because when you're like 11 or 10, you haven't really got good music.
you don't know yet.
Yeah, you don't know, do you? At first, I don't know. Oh, I remember
Remember an old
Oasis.
CD?
I really remember wanting Oasis CDs just because, like, I bought like What's the Story. I remember buying that from Asda.
You had
in Chapeltown on cassette.
I can remember